In this video, I'll show you how to bring your hydroponic nutrient solution back into balance by recalibrating key macronutrients, like nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, and calcium, without discarding your existing solution. Imagine you're growing lettuce in an NFT system and aiming to operate it as a fully closed-loop system. You have a 10,000-liter nutrient tank prepared with the Hoagland solution. After about a week, you notice tip burn developing, which is a classic sign of calcium deficiency. You check your nutrient solutions, EC and pH, and everything looks normal. Now you want to restore your nutrient solution back to the original Hoagland standard. Normally you take a sample and send it to the lab for analysis. You also measure how much water is left in your tank. Since the plants have taken up some, you now have 8,500 liters remaining. The lab results are back, and for example, they show these nutrient values. Now you have the concentrations, in parts per million or milligrams per liter, for NPK, Ca, Mg, and S. Well, if you compare these values with the standard Hoagland concentrations in the orange column, you'll see that the differences aren't huge for most nutrients. The differences for all the nutrients are shown in the green column. Now it starts to get interesting. You have a stock of various fertilizers, but you don't want to do the math yourself to figure out how much of each to add to bring your solution back to the Hoagland standard. This is where GrowDose makes things really convenient. I'll show you how to do it in just a second. First, log into your GrowDose account and enter the concentrations from the green difference column into the software. Next, enter the chemical composition listed on each bag of the fertilizers you have available. Don't worry about whether a particular fertilizer is needed. The software will calculate that for you. In my case, I added the 8 Yara fertilizers I have from my retailer. All you need to do is make sure the compositions are entered correctly. You can check out other videos on the channel to see why this step is important. Lastly, remember, we want to adjust the volume of our nutrient solution, which is now 8,500 liters, and then press Calculate Recipe. And there you have it. The software calculates the exact amount of each fertilizer you need to add to bring your nutrient solution back to the Hoagland standard. In my case, it used 5 out of the 8 fertilizers I had. You can now add these amounts with confidence, knowing your nutrient solution is perfectly balanced.